Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Ashli Van Dyke with Advantage Software, and on today's video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to start using headers in Eclipse. I think I may have covered headers in a combination video in the past, but I'd like to start discussing them more in depth. And today we're going to start with inserting basic headers. So I have a document open, and within this document, I don't have a header on any of my pages. I do have text on line 1 of all of my pages, but I don't have an actual header anywhere. And so what I'm going to do is what many of our users end up doing, which is going down to where testimony begins or where the proceedings begin to put in my first header. I'm going to press Alt-N to open the print command menu, and I'm going to choose header from the list. I'll press Enter, and now my cursor is immediately taken to a blank line. If I'm using hyperkeys, I'm going to need to exit hyperkeys and enter type mode in order to type text here. So I'm going to press hyperkey N as in Nancy. And now I have the skinny cursor and I can type anything that I would like to appear as a header. Okay, and so as I type my header, you see that it appears at the top of my document. I'm going to press Enter to save that. And so my header is at the top of the document, but isn't really where I would like it. So I'm going to go to User Settings, Paragraphs, Header, and I'm going to increase my right margin to match the rest of my document to make sure that my header is going to be centered. Now, depending on your document settings, you may find that matching the header right margin exactly to the rest of your document might not look exactly the best. And if that's the case, you can just adjust this up or down to move your header exactly where you would like it to go. And if you don't want your header centered, you can highlight Header, press Advanced, and there's an alignment option where you can choose Left, Center, Right, or Justified. Remember that if you change this setting with a document open, it's only going to apply to this document, unless you apply it to your master format by using the copy button. Once you've inserted a header, that header will appear at the top of every page until you either omit headers or insert a new header. And do keep in mind that in your user settings in the display tab, if you have compact or none selected for page boundaries, you won't be able to see your headers or footers. So what I can do now is scroll down a few pages to another section of the document. And if the witness changes, then you may want to put in a new header, or you may need to change your header for a variety of other reasons. So here I can press Alt-N, I can choose header again, and I've entered another header. And so if I go to the top of my document, at the very top of my document, I don't have a header because I didn't insert the header yet. And so at this point, I still don't have a header on any of my index pages. And then once I get down to the first page of testimony, then the header is entered. And as I scroll down, that header appears until the page where I've inserted my second header. And so you can simply insert new headers anywhere in the document, and that header will take effect from that page down. And so you can change your headers as many times as you need to make sure that you get exactly the header that you need on every page. You also have the option of inserting a blank header. If I simply choose header and leave this field blank and enter out of it, then now no header exists at all. However, the header still exists on my previous pages. But from this page, where the blank header has been inserted, and all the way down for the rest of the document, no header will be present on any page until and unless I enter new header text on a new header command. And now this new header is going to appear on every page from this point down. And so if I need to, I can go down to the certification and simply insert a blank header to remove the header from my last certificate page. But the headers on all the preceding pages remain. And of course, at any time throughout the document, You can use the omit elements command to hide your headers for a period of time, and use the resume elements command to make them reappear. Don't forget that Advantage Software offers anytime support. Tech support can be reached with any question anytime, including weekends and holidays, at 772-288-3266. Email support is also available at support@eclipsecat.com. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so that you'll be notified when we publish new content in the future. Thank you so much and have a great day.